Thanks for listening and watching. This is Luke Smith, RuralVacantLand.com, and I've got another property for you. This one is in Mendocino County, California, and let's jump into it. So I'm asking $199 a month or 48 months for this property. It's got a paved street, it's got a power line, it's got a water line to the property. There's a sewer line, so you wouldn't even have to build a septic system. It's ready to go. You could put a house on here, and the area is full of redwoods. So I don't have my interactive maps up on this one yet. I'll try to get that going. But here's a map to it, Google Maps style, and well, I've got it pulled up over here. So here's the property. It's just on the side of this paved street. There's a couple houses in the area. This is in a neighborhood. The neighborhood's called Brook Trails Vacation Village, and it's got a little airport in there, and it's got some lakes and streams and just lots of trees. So there's a lot of nature in this neighborhood that they've set off to the side to take advantage of the area, so you can walk, hike, bike, explore a lot of the nature that's in this area. I pulled up well, before we get to that, let's see, Willits. It's just down the street. Willits is it's got a natural food store. You can get like organic groceries there. Not very far away. You could probably ride your bike if you really set your mind onto it. And I misspelled Willits. It's not finding it. Here we go. 4 miles to downtown Willits. Along the way is the natural food store. It's in here somewhere. But there's regular grocery stores. There's schools, high school, middle school, Mariposa Market. That might be the one I was thinking of. Let's see if that pops up. There's numerous different places to get supplies, but I think this might be the one I was thinking of. Looks like some nice people to check out. Lady looks kind of bundled up in her coat there. And yeah, but it's really nice organic fruits, vegetables, produce, and that kind of stuff. So here's a shot at inside the store. So you can get all kinds of supplies just down the street. I was looking up parks in the area. Well, before we get to the parks, I pulled up Mendocino. This is the county that's in on Instagram. And the things that come up in Mendocino, it's a lot about the coastline. Big rocky, nobular coastline with these hidden beaches like Spanish Cove or whatever it's called. A gorgeous looking beach. I mean, this just looks too good to be true. This isn't very far away. It's maybe a half-an-hour drive through the mountains over to the coastline. You get these funky beaches and rocks. This looks like it'd be good snorkeling and cruising around. Perhaps wear a wetsuit, but I'm sure you could find some fish in there. Local cider. Here's Fort Bragg. Here's a view of the boats in Fort Bragg, so you could take this river out to the ocean. A lot of marijuana growing going on. Here's a shot off the coastline. Someone built. Here's some beach. Lady taking kids to the beach. Looks like people having bonfires down at the beach. People enjoying the coastline. Growing marijuana, cider, food, picking mushrooms, checking out the coastline, getting married, dogs, family, big redwood trees. So this area that the property's in has a lot of big redwood trees. Lots of grapes, wine going on. Someone doing some bird action, some more coastline. So this is what you think of, or this is what people take pictures of in the area. That coastline's not very far away. I mean, we could do this to Fort Bragg too. Not sure it was Fort Bragg, was it? See if Google will catch up with us. But basically you just go down and over the mountains and you're at the coastline. So it's just the other side, just kind of like away from the massive amounts of fog that rolls in off the ocean a lot of the time. So you're on the back side of the mountains away from that, but it's not very far away. So yeah, so you could take the main road over here, and Google's crunching its stuff, zooming around on me. But yeah, Fort Bragg. So you could go through the mountains, through the state forest, Fort Bragg, and there's boat launches, marinas. You can get out into the water there. There's a bunch of public beaches. You can enjoy and enjoy the beaches and just go have fun over there. And that must be the marina that we were just looking at. The picture, the marina. Maybe they're on that side looking this way because there's the wall there. So that picture was probably taken from over here somewhere. So you can drive out, yeah, Noyo. You can drive out under the bridge and out into the ocean from there. So I was looking up the parks, the area, and the one that caught my eye was Montgomery Woods State Reserve. And this is going to be more of what going back into the neighborhood is like, as seeing the trees. So they pulled up the pictures. This is on Yelp. These are Yelp pictures. So these pictures that people took. These are not my pictures. They're pictures. I'm showing you their names up here and everything, the people that took these pictures. And this is through the park, you know, looking at these monster trees. There's just big redwood trees all around the area. It's really, really big, beautiful trees. Here's a kind of road that runs through the area. So I think the roads through Brook Trails are similar to this. They're a little bit bigger roads, but the trees are a lot like this. Just massive, beautiful redwood trees. So this is a state park that's south of there. You can go hiking in. Looks like a fun place to go hiking. And it's near this property. So I'll go back to the property. I'm asking $199 for the property. It's residential. It's got its utilities ready to go. You could build a cabin in these trees in this neighborhood and run with it. So yeah, $199 for 48 months. Really cheap, easy land for the right person. You could hoard this away for later on someday, or go build it. Build a cabin up here in Mendocino County that you can go have fun with. There's groceries, school, supplies, gas station stuff, all really close to the property. And the best thing to do would be to go take a look at it. So this is the cheapest one that I've got listed on the website in California right now. It comes up as $199. So if you look on RuralVacantLand.com and you sort from cheapest to most expensive in California, this is the cheapest one that's coming up on the website right now. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith at RuralVacantLand.com. Hopefully this is the right property for you. And otherwise, just keep listening. I'll keep serving up more easy, cheap land until you get the right one for you. Thank you. Bye.